Hi there, my name is Jamie and I'm the owner and founder of Entergage Videos. This is the second pillar of a three-pillar system referred to as the heart-centered influencer system. This pillar is referred to as the daily community upgrowth. So if you're a nonprofit working in the marketing, communications, or development department, please stick around. There's a lot of value here. Our motto is more content, greater visibility, maximize impact. For once again, the system's called the Heartfelt Influencer Fundraising System. So what is the old way? The old way consists of working with a videographer or local agency, video agency in your city. Strategizing, making sure that you come up with the right ideas, the brainstorm for a really good video. Spending anywhere from about $5,000 to $25,000, roughly. The challenge is that video almost never gets promoted. So it's really hard to measure an ROI. In any case, the video gets uploaded to YouTube or your website, and what I call, it's a rest in peace. It's a slow, slow death. As an example, one of the nonprofits I was speaking with, this is just one of many videos that was posted on YouTube. After 4 years, 33 views. Video is excellent, but 33 views. So what's the new way? The new way consists of three pillars, like I mentioned earlier. Pillar one, in a previous video, is the influencer-based investing pillar. This pillar is daily community upgrowth. Pillar three is the non-dependency donations. So all these things save you time, money, and makes it way easier for you as a nonprofit. We like to say is we connect you with targeted influencers, propelling your fundraising campaigns to drive more content, greater visibility, to maximize impact, right? And the goal being the performance-based fundraising campaigns that most nonprofits have never seen before or heard of. Once again, pillar two, let's go into detail, consists of three areas. Number one, strategic onboarding. Two, messaging and communications. And three, community learnings. Let's start with number one. There are 4 key points to establishing a strategic onboarding process. Number one, establish clear and realistic goals. Define what the nonprofit hopes to accomplish with the fundraising campaign and establish quantifiable objectives to measure success. First and foremost, we have to get these questions answered. What is the average cost to acquire a new donor? How long do donors typically stay with the organization? What percentage of donations are recurring? How do you track donor retention and engagement? What strategies have been successful in increasing donor loyalty? What percent of donations come from major donors? What strategies have been successful in acquiring major donors? What is the average donation size? What percent of donations come from online channels? How often do you communicate with donors? So, number two, create compelling content. Create content that is engaging, informative, and persuasive that can be used to attract potential donors online. Here are some examples.
Wow, the Nature Conservancy. That looks like a great project. Oh, that's in West Palm Beach. I've seen that island before. It's just so bare. It needs more greenery. Nice. They're planting mangroves. Wow, that's so important for wildlife. It creates a natural habitat, helps protect the coast from storms. Wow, this looks like such an amazing project. We definitely need that. I'd love to volunteer.
Example number two.
I love volunteering for the Nature Conservancy. We are really doing great work here in South Florida, planting mangroves in the Palm Beach Islands to help protect our coastlines from storms and natural disasters and help our marine life thrive. It is also an amazing place to meet like-minded people and do something good for our community. So we ask you to please donate to our cause so we can work together in conserving South Florida's coastlines.
And number three, utilizing multiple channels. So we want to leverage a variety of channels to reach these donors. Social media, email, and direct mail. How to use direct mail? Using QR codes. Number four, we want to monitor and analyze the results. Track key metrics, KPIs, to make sure that we're identifying the areas of improvement and optimizing the fundraising campaign for maximum success. The result, we created a fill-in-the-blank onboarding document that we position into an easy-to-understand resource for us and the influencers to use and execute on. All right, the second part of messaging and communications of Pillar 2. Develop an effective open loop of communications. Create a plan that outlines the tactics and activities that will be used to reach the fundraising goals in the allotted time. So, there's you, the nonprofit, there's us, the agency, and the influencer. Once again, we are here to answer any questions within minutes or hours with the goal of ensuring real-time content, communications between all parties. Community learnings. Most nonprofits have limited experience working with influencers, making it hard to know how to guide their videos. So we've come up with multiple formulas, both for paid ads and for organic listing. So this is one example. Now, I always tell people, the hook, the first 3 to 8 seconds of any video is by far the most important. How do you get someone to stop the scroll, listen? It's both the audio and the visual from that piece of content. And then we go on to discuss the pain or the problem, the solution, objection handling, which is usually done through testimonials, and last but not least, the call to action. Now, the winning short form storytelling formula. This is having someone on the team, preferably, talk about what it is you do. So this great story begins at the bottom and not at the top. So the old way. There's the old way, there's the big discovery, there's the new opportunity, and the branded process. Take a look at these in your own time to fully understand. Now I'm going to give you an example from my perspective and from my agency. The old way. Since the beginning of time, nonprofits have created videos the same way. Usually expensive and always time and resource restrictive. And worst of all, it's hard to measure the ROI. Big discovery. Then, I discovered a system to explode visibility, impact, and most importantly, fundraising efforts. The new opportunity. We recently launched the Heartfelt Influencer Fundraising System for nonprofits that results in more content, greater visibility to maximize impact. Most importantly, compensation is based on performance. This is radically new. This is a radically new way of video production for nonprofits. Branded process. This new system utilizes influencers that want to work with foundations they care about and share the cause with their followers. To be honest, this took me years to perfect in the for-profit world. But heartfelt charities can get way more benefit with the system due to the emotional stories intrinsic in every nonprofit. Here's an example. There's another document that I have no problem sending to you. Please comment below. And it describes different elements, different angles, we call them ad angles or video angles, that people use specifically on TikTok, but it could be anywhere. And this is one example. It's a one-to-one. It's basically having the person, the content creator, talk to themselves, and really they're answering questions. Your FAQs, how does your nonprofit work? Where do the donations go? Who have you helped? These kind of question answers are going back and forth, speaking to themselves. And the goal here, we want to find examples to benchmark every single month. The result? We created a private Facebook group for our nonprofit clients to go in, and you can invite whoever you want from the team, and we are going to have a Zoom call a month and also upload content that's relevant to nonprofits. Examples, as I said earlier, benchmarking, whatever we do to show elements of other clients, other nonprofits. So it's really, think of it as group learning. And once again, other nonprofits, what are they doing on the different social media channels? So if you're interested in learning more, please go to this website, nonprofit.entergagevideos.com. Make sure to enter the HTTPS. Once again, this is pillar 2 of a 3-pillar system. Hope to see you soon. And if you are up for it, give me a shout out. Like this, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.